Good morning students. In lesson number 3, that is working with tables, we will understand how can we delete in tables, like we can delete row, delete column, delete cell and entire table. Children, there are two ways to delete. First, we can use the delete option from tabs and groups, or we can use shortcut menu, means we will right click and choose the delete option. To delete row and column, we have to select the rows and columns. Okay, we can delete more than one rows and more than one columns also together. After selecting rows or columns, we will come to the layout tab and delete option. In delete option, we have to select delete row to delete the row or delete column option to delete the column. So here we will click on the delete row option and we will find out the row will be deleted from our table. Same way we can delete the column also. Okay, and if we want, we can use shortcut menu also by just placing the cursor in the row, any row of the cell or any cell of the column, and right click and we can choose the delete row or delete column option. We can also delete the table in our Word document. For deleting an entire table, we have to simply click on the delete table option and table will be deleted from our document. Now the children, last option we have to understand in delete is delete cells. How can we delete one or more cells in our table? To delete the cells, we have to select a cell, okay, and then we will come to the layout tab, delete option. In delete options, we will choose the delete cell option. When we click on the delete cell option, delete cell dialog box appears. There are 4 options: shift cell left, shift cell up, delete entire row, delete entire column. Children, in table there is no blank area. Everywhere is row and column and cell is there. Content is not there, but grid is there. Okay, if we choose shift cell left, then the cells will come from right to left to fill up the gap as we delete the present cell. Shift cell up means the cells will come from the bottom to top to fill up the gap. Delete entire row will delete the complete row in that the cursor is there, and same delete entire column means wherever the cursor is there, that column will be totally deleted from our table. So this way we can delete any cell in our table. Now see, if we have selected shift cell up, then the new cell just shifted from bottom to top to fill up the gap. Now children, delete option is over. Now we will understand merge and split option in MS Word. Merge option means we can combine 2 or more cells in our table. Okay, that is called merging. We can merge cells horizontally or we can merge cells vertically. Please see in this example. In class section cell, this is a single cell, but as you will see below it there are two cells, means we have merged 2 cells horizontally. Now how can we merge cells? First of all, we have to select the cells we want to merge, and after that we will come to the layout tab, and in merge group we will click on a merge cells option. We will find out the cells will be merged. This time the cells are merged horizontally. If you want, we can merge the cells vertically also. See, in this example we have merged 2 cells vertically. Next is children split cell option. As we combine 2 or more cells, we can divide one cell into 2 or more cells, horizontally also and vertically also. Please see in this example, we will see that we have divided the one cell into 2 cells, name and surname. Below it there is a single cells. Okay, so this type of split is, we have split it horizontally. If we like, we can also split vertically. Now we have to understand how can we use split option. To split the cell, first we have to come to the cell and we have to select it. Then we will come to the layout tab and we will come to the merge group. In merge group, we will click on the split cell option. When we click on the split cell option, it asks us that how many columns and how many rows we want in our cell. Okay, as you know, we want to divide the cell into horizontally, so we will choose number of columns 2 and number of rows 1, and then we will click on the OK button. This is our choice. As we have entered 2 columns 1 row, so cell is divided into 2 columns and single row. So this way we have just splitted the cells horizontally. We can also split the cell vertically also. Our topic is over, children. Thank you.